Welcome to your Fox Food Bite. I am Chef Robert Bennett of Classic Cake, and today I'm making a delicious fig jam. It's very simple. It's fat-free, gluten-free, dairy-free. You can use it in cookies, ice cream, sauces, whatever you wish. To get started, I have 1 pound of trimmed figs. Get rid of the stem. That's very hard. Then do your 1 pound weight. And then it goes into 2 cups of simmering water. Cover it, let it simmer for half an hour. What it's going to do, it's going to rehydrate the dried figs. It's going to soften them, and then it'll be able to accept the sugar, salt, and lemon zest. All right, so 30 minutes later, you can see it's reduced down. The figs are nice and tender, so they're going to puree easily. But we have to sweeten them. So I'm adding 6 tablespoons of sugar, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and to bring out the fig flavor, the zest of 2 lemons. Whenever you're prepping a recipe that has lemon zest in it, do not zest it until the last minute, until right before you're ready to use it. It will oxidize. You won't get the same flavor. So just zest right into your pot. Now I'm going to cook this with the lid off, because now I want to reduce it. It'll dissolve the sugar, and it'll now thicken the sauce that has created. Even this, if you were to reduce some of the sugar, this is really good with venison. But I've added the sugar. I'm going to cook it down, puree it, and have a beautiful, beautiful jam. Now it's going to cook for about another 10 minutes to reduce. If you reduce it only for a couple of minutes to dissolve the sugar, you puree it, it makes a wonderful sauce. Reduce it for the full 15 minutes, it becomes sweeter, it becomes a bake-proof jam. Bake it in cookies or on top of cookies, or just spread it on toast. While it's hot, as soon as it comes off the stove, that's when you want to puree it, because if you let it sit, it'll get very thick. Because it's hot and liquidy, that's why it's pureeing very well. And as this cools off, it's going to get very, very thick. There you have it. So let it cool down to room temperature. If you're going to jar this or can it, put it in immediately. The process as canning procedures normally dictate, and it'll store for months and months. If you have your favorite spritz cookie or sugar cookie, just pipe the filling into the center before it's baked. Bake it all together, and here you have it. I like to just spread it on toast or biscotti. It's such a good flavor. You will never buy fig jam again. I'm Chef Robert Bennett of Classic Cake, and this has been your Fox Food Bite.